All right, everybody have a good break. Everybody get some snacks. Ooh, that sounds good. I didn't have any snacks. I had some water. Went to the restroom, stepped outside for a little bit. It's getting pretty warm. Not as warm as Dallas, though. That was where I was visiting over the weekend. And whoo, you guys down there, if anybody's watching in the Dallas area, you guys have some humidity. We Colorado folks are used to it a little drier with our heat. But I'm glad to have you guys back. I'm Hambbage. If you don't know, if you're here for the first time, welcome. Glad to have you. And we're going to play some hardcore vanilla Minecraft. Let's get going with it. Having an absolute blast here in today's play session. We've just been doing some caving. Uh, just need to, kind of fill our pockets over and over again with some materials because we are loading up to build a darkroom spawner. And in the last episode, we just usually in any of our wow, excuse my hiccups. What's all that about? I just sipped some coffee, maybe after my water. Woo. Anyway, um, we just loaded up these boxes with some of the stuff we ordered. As you can see, we've got raw coal ore, 4+ stacks. I don't even know if there's more in that box or if it sorts them when it says it like that. Probably does. Anyway, we're good. We're getting going. So we've been kind of all over the place here, and are just going through a flooded cavern here. Glad to have our aqua affinity and respiration, and getting not only the goodies that we need for our build, which specifically are just stone, not very exciting, and we've grabbed a ton of cobbled deep slate already. I mean, I say a ton. I don't think we quite have a double chest, so it's all relative. Some of the big streamers and all that, we'll grab like 15 shulkers in a day or whatever. We don't have that yet, and we don't have a beacon, so we're a little limited still on our capacity to. Why? All I want is a. There. Okay. That's all I wanted. Some light. So we could get all this goodness. So yeah, we understand. We're doing awesome now. We're into kind of full on playing the game as a developed world where we've actually gotten out of just the initial survival mode. That being said, we are still not, we don't have everything done yet. But we're having a great time going after all this stuff. If we can fight the current to get up. Whew. All right. That was great. Okay, so for anybody that's still wondering, and me included here, I think we're getting back on the ravine. Um, It's amazing how once you do start emptying out the flooded stuff, all the torching in the world is like, oh, it's so bright. Who cares? Uh-oh. That looks like something we just did. Maybe. Okay, here's the gold again. Ooh, ooh, it's not gravel. Get all those. Okay. So it wasn't there we came from. That's alright, though. I think that was just extra stuff. We've done all that. Have we done this one? I think so. This goes just right back to here. Yep. Just being thorough. I don't want to miss anything. So I think this is where we're backtracking to. A little bit of copper on the way. Of course, it's got gravel on it. Then back to here. Now I think that, yeah, there's the mushrooms. And then this was the next cave that I was talking about. Like, yeah, it could be 5 minutes, could be 2 hours. We don't know how much more we've got, but this is why we reset the boxes and just hung out where we were as opposed to going back to base for the end of the episode. So we'll just kind of I think it's going to be more than 5 minutes worth of stuff, that's for sure. Here, spider. I don't see it though. Okay, this is one though we kind of want to make sure we know how to get back out of, right? Oh my, that flower. Oh, did you fall down? Oh, that's too bad. That's right, they call me Death Reaper. It's a little different experience than how we lost the world the last time. Or was it the last time? I don't know if it was the immediate last. The one where we got trapped by the horde of zombies and kind of stuck there. Say we don't have to worry so much about them anymore. That is one where the knockback and the sweeping edge really does make a difference. Will he come up and around? Ooh, you will. Oh boy, got stuck there. Make sure that doesn't happen again. So the game decided we hadn't seen enough spiders recently. Now we're back over to some of this floody, watery stuff, maybe? There's some glow squid ink that we now are too full to... Okay. Quick delay here. I like the mob fight and it's fun, but man, oh man, does it just clog the inventory. Back to the goodies. We do have materials for 2 more stacks of torches, so we can go for a little bit more here. Wow. Hey, I remember you. I remember this wall that we built in here. Ha ha ha! We found it. That's awesome. This is where for the last episode, anybody who hadn't watched way back at the beginning of the world, this is where I was so frustrated and like, why would they make it so that you can't, Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Don't you go anywhere. You come here. Yeah, I was trying to get to some of that iron and everything. It just... no ability to keep mining or keep the water out. It's quite a situation. just a little bit of that. Keep our water coming. Our water? Keep our light coming in. I guess we must have been eating through that, but it, compared to all that basement clearing, it doesn't seem like we've had to eat at all. Alright. This was some more of our attempt to come down. I think this was too. But yeah, we just, without good tools, without aqua affinity, we couldn't do anything under here. But now, all these goodies are ours to take. I can't see. What? That was weird. I don't think I was supposed to be bouncing on top of the water like that. Alright. What else do we see around here? Gold. We see gold. Axolotls. I wouldn't even know if the colors were true down here to know if it was a blue one. Much less what to do with it. I know a blue axolotl is a thing now. Like if you see one, do the thing, but I don't know what the thing is, so I should probably figure that out. Which basically just means that a lot of the people that I watch play Minecraft have talked a lot about trying to find a blue axolotl, but have been unsuccessful. So I haven't seen anyone do anything. I mean, I guess what you're supposed to then, well, you gotta name tag it, right? To keep it alive, or keep it from despawning. And then probably, I don't know, can you axolotl in a bucket? Can you, like, keep them that way? Make a little habitat for them somewhere? Let's just go get air while we're... See, that's so weird. So it's the torch and the current combining to something. They combine and they do a thing. That thing is very, very something-y. I think we can do that, and it should give us a little more light out here. Get things like this. Yeah, and so I don't know. I mean, I think it's going to be real tough to do anything thumbnail if this episode turns into a, kind of a underwater extravaganza, because these are all so dark. Maybe we can get a screenshot of a glow squid right up close if one comes up on us. again. We'll see what the game comes up with for our next. Huh. I wonder if this was something. Oh, maybe on the way down the stairs we found this stuff? Kind of left it as is. I don't recall that in the previous episode specifically. There's some coal. There's skellies and bats around somewhere. Ooh, what did I do? What did... Oh, it looked like it was like opening down into something massive. It's not, though. False alarm. Didn't do anything cool. Can't tell if that was anything good or not. Alright, let's go low. Where are we? Oh boy. I see a skelly. If you are a skelly. Oh no, you aren't a skelly. Save our bow. You're wearing somebody else's shoes. I bet they stink so bad. Get them? I don't think I did. Oh. Maybe I did. So I gotta imagine we're headed out under the ocean here? Beach. So the last real trick to score on this whole expedition, I mean, you guys know how Minecraft worlds can go. We could be here for a year if the caves connect right. But the real last goal or target or something would be to get another amethyst node, which is accessible from base easily, where we can farm some of the crystal shards, something, to make the blocks of amethyst, and get the calcite as well. So we'll see if we can get lucky on that. Don't need to spawn any trapped mobs, I don't think. That water, it looked like zombie. But I don't see him yet. So the another really nice part of this, which we haven't really talked about in this episode at all. We talked about at the very beginning of the last, was getting ooh, oh, did you take my coal? What level are we at now? We're at level 10. All right. So then the question becomes, does any of this connect back to what we've already... I don't think we're that close. Someday it may. Also, if that's the case, can I contain this bit like so? Makes getting the rest of this a little easier. Just a bit more light. And then what do we have back here? It's just somewhere I cleared out. Huh. Okay. I think we're done. Did I miss anything back here? Oh, there's a huge thing way back there, but kind of working from wherever we entered, which I think was here, right? This is kind of on the wall, and yeah, we were taking the iron there. So we're good. We know where we are. And I really don't like having this here. Just in case placing it earlier in this episode was any indication. That's why. But now that we've done that, let's... And we'll put it back. Okay. A couple bits of coal here. Maybe more than a couple. Seven torches. Let's stay in here. Let's try to make this as apparent back to the rest of the area as we can. Because I would like to go check out the rest of those caves, but... kind of think also with our torches where they're at. I mean, we can make more. Maybe we'll stay here. But I do want to try to get this ravine sorted out a bit before we... and I mean, I say sorted out. Just kind of keep giving it the once over here. I think we need to stop for air. I think we've done pretty well. I'm sure there's, a few little bits and pieces here and there, but there's some. See, like these big exposed areas. I like to just get everything. Anything else? Looks good. And those are the ones. I guess I can do this. I don't want to really extra flood out where we were working at. Let's do that. Let's see, that's kind of what I didn't want to do. Who knows how many torches we've taken out now. That's alright. Alright. Down to here. Pick up the last little goodies. Looks alright. Alright, let's reset. Here, this is the way we're going anyway. Alright, yeah. So that's the new area. Do we have any partial stone? I think stone is full. Coal's full. Alright, well that's a full box. This works out well because we have to go into the goodies anyway. Get the rest of these. Swap out another blue for blue. Get that back up. Nope. Alright, now I think we're still pretty good. 28 minutes. Let me get a sip here. Wet my whistle. And we're back. Alright, so let's try to make this really nice and visible. Oh, I missed him. Oh, I don't know what happened there. But he did help make this extra visible. So, you know, he's doing his part. Oh, there's another one. That was a long way down. Yeah, let's come over here. Ooh, thought he was gonna get dropped a little more than that. Wow, whole different nature to the area. Can you guys see how, these are very broken caves, lots of pitfalls and all that. Everything else we've been doing, obviously the flooded were different, but um, those earlier ravine caves too, they were all very. So I think I want to get up there. Oh, are you kidding me? Quick little supply of stone here. All right, are we at like an apex high spot? Maybe, although those guys could all be above too. Oh, hi. Or you're right there. Sorry, I missed you. I didn't mean to ignore you. Kinda did. Ah, off on the keys. Why wouldn't? Oh, because I didn't put the stairs up there. Oh, I did get them. All right, let's fix this. Oh, we can. Press on. Back into the depths. Oh, oh. I heard you coming. The pitter patter of your little feet. How do I feel about this trappy little bit of gravel? Seems sort of solid. Ooh. It had a big goodie underneath it. Oh, yeah. Glad we passed the gravel. Glad we kept on going, too. You guys, awesome for hanging out for all this. These are fun. I love it, and we're already a little OP for basic caving. I mean, I don't feel the constant threat maybe that I should. Sometimes that's a problem, but I think with our with our current gear and our weapons and all that, chance, as always, as it usually is in hardcore, it's going to be a combination of things that gets us, if anything does. This little bit. So a creeper knocks you into lava after they get you in a drop or something. It's those kinds of combos. Or you're running out of oxygen in underwater, and then something hits you to keep you from getting back into it. Man, this just keeps getting bigger. This is crazy. Oh boy. Or it's looking at your inventory when you see that creeper coming. Yeah, that can do it. Hey. Oh, this must be one of the ravine sides that connects in over our basement. Like one of the side ones, not the immediate one, but that's my guess anyway. I mean, who knows? But I think that seems likely. Just based on it kind of felt like we've been going north with east and west jaunts along the way. Oh, yeah. All the loots. Hi, cow. What do you think? You think those are our cows? Ooh. Light of day. Or light of night. See a birch tree. Could this be where we get the sheep sometimes over towards that hillside? Yeah, knew you were coming. Oh! Oh, no, we don't torch it. Shh, shh, shh. Where are we? Yeah. There's the big sheep hill, but there's sheep down in here. So yeah, we ended up a little bit east of our basement, I think. Here we go. Whole squad. Why? Oh yeah, I bet. game hearing me having said, "Oh yeah, you're good." I don't really feel too threatened by anything in the caves, so we'll throw 100 phantoms your way. Oh. Ah, I missed you. Oh, I got you. Gotcha. We needed a bit of this. Don't get in the way, horsey. Stop coming near me, horse. I don't want you to get hurt. Can't see. Can you make it, Phantom? Oh. Is that all of them? Can we make it home? Nope. Alright, you guys get them. I really don't want to play creeper games here in my own landscape. What was that block from? Alright, now that the creeper's gone, you guys are all in very big trouble. Yeah. You got a punch bow. I got punch on my bow too. Alright, how did that do? Zombies. Where? Oh, now we got more phantoms. Okay. Oh boy, somebody's hitting hard. What was all that? Oh, it could have been enchanted shovel guy. Ready? Oh. Okay, calm down, Spider. I had to get a screenshot. I hope that turned out. That was pretty cool. If it did. Alright, are we chill? Everybody cool? I'm a porcupine. Oh. No, not that, that. That. Now, see, these are the kind of times when, yeah, you might as well just run around and pick up all the various stuff. There's probably a few more enchanted goodies around. There's a baked potato. Just goodies that we could either use in the long term or not. It's a little easier to get them when you're in the desert than it is in the grass. But yeah, you horses, you guys need to learn how to stay safe. We'll have to get you guys tamed up and put in a safe spot. But not right now. Alright, I don't think we ever got too far over this way, did we? And part of that was I was very willing to keep falling back because I didn't want to have creepers come start wreaking havoc in my landscape. It was, my lawn, my yard. So, I think we handled that pretty well. Let's get these two. Let's unpack. What an awesome couple episode trip. I thought I just saw something more in there. Um, really fun. Always fun to come popping up and know you're like, yeah, I know I'm somewhere around my base, but I don't know exactly. Hey, we're home. Okay. Let's first unload all the goodies. It's 22 levels. Was it we were going to repair the bow, right? That's what we need levels for at the moment. Think. No, that's not the gold. Let's do these. How are we doing on apples? Do we have more? Maybe in the goodie box. Just one golden. So let's do, rather than blocks yet, let's just go big apples. It's good to have a bunch of. And then we'll drop those back off. This should now be good. Here, while we're waiting, because we're gonna have to go down and fortune everything we want to cook. So you, all good there. Iron. Blocks. What was that? Block of raw gold. Oh, is that just decorative then? That's kind of cool. That's definitely your way to flex some bling. Who's making stuff out of blocks of raw gold, huh? Alright. May as well leave those current there. Alright. Goodie box is back to good, right? Now, hey doggy. I'll pull some of this upstairs stuff too. But I'm going to leave all the clothes and gear until we go back up to the deal. String, eyes, bones, gunpowder. Pick that up. Membranes come over here. We can probably put the brown mushrooms over here too. Mushrooms and membranes. Actually, I'm a little hungry, so why don't I just eat? I think I've already eaten one of these. Okay. Back upstairs now. Goodie box. food, glow ink, iron, XP. Some gold pants. Some of this is just all redundant, but kind of quicker to merge them and then throw them in the box with whatever else is in there than mess around with it. Shovel, I think we'll ditch. The axe will ditch. Do any of these still have... We already had pants. We already had boots. So all of those go... I don't think we need to hold on to this. This. Or this. And, you know, let's set these up. The way we should have them. Alright, all this is trash. Got our goodies. This is now empty. That's good. And then we just have all these to do. How are we doing on time? 8 minutes. Whew. Let's go. Just start trying to load up at least enough to put into the next batch of cooking upstairs. I know. Let's go dump first. Now, stone, stone, stone. I guess it makes sense we didn't get much stone. We weren't really gathering it too much. Oh, 4 and a bit. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Half. Half. Some left over for us. Alright, next up, all the storing stuff. I think everything else there is a goodie, right? Everything else there. Everything else good? Go dump these. Gravel, we got plenty of. Dirt. It's cobble, I don't have any of that. But I didn't. Was I storing that there in both places? Do I know I'm storing it in both places? It's Good question. We may be doing better than I thought we were. Tough. And then slime. Alright. That was the main potential tumble there. So let's start. That isn't what I wanted to start with. Gold, gold. I think those are both incomplete. Iron, iron, iron. Gold. So then we'll start coppers. Copper, copper. Copper. So much iron, copper. And so for all those people wondering why we'd go on a second set of gold apples, or second stack, when we already had, pretty much a full stack. We could have been making blocks for beacons. This is why. Because we're going to have another, what do we think, 3? How close to 3 stacks are we? Very close. So that's all pretty good. Somewhere I was hearing a slime. I don't know if we're going to get him back on us again or not. And I have no idea again on time. We're probably over already. But let's try to get these ores done and then maybe break. There goes the slime. Guess he'll be waiting for us on the stairs. These copper are great for XP too. Wow. All right. That made me think that I may just do this. Oh, get there. I was thinking to just do the hoppers on top of here, but I guess that's not going to pull them. I don't know. Oh, now where do I put all this so I won't forget about it? Let's just use a shulker. Oh, and we need a shulker for the smooth stone too. Or I guess we can just dump that downstairs. Yeah, so my hopper idea was just to put them in and fill them in to not waste coal, but we don't have anywhere to exit them, so they're just going to sit full and it's not going to help anything. kind of a miss there on my part. And for now, I can kind of hedge on the smooth stone because I know I can just dump these off here. Not have to deal with it. Alright, so hopper's back away. We'll just make more cooking capacity. Perfect. We're just gonna stop here because we're already a little bit over, and we got so much more to do. It's gonna take another 5-10 minutes. So no problem there. Let's go ahead and save out of this and get up to thanking you guys, Buzzy Bees. I really do appreciate everybody tuning in. Thanks so much. I kind of expected things were going to drop off a little bit while I was away, and we just had the pre-recorded, no tweets going out, anything like that. So thank all of you guys that have been tuning in. Definitely some great feedback coming back in the recent days, and really appreciate all you guys coming by. As always, everybody knows likes really help. They help get the videos out to other people in their searches, so I appreciate that. Just brings more people in, and the comments are what I love. Getting to interact with you guys and hear about your worlds if you have any content of your own, or if not, just saying hi, knowing you're out there is great. So keep all that up. It really motivates and makes it feel fun to be doing all this. So can't wait to do some more. I know we're kind of caught up 2 days of gear now to go, and it feels like everything is sidetracking a little bit the project, the build, but not intentional. I just, hey man, everything comes along, and it was fun to keep going in those caves and kind of reconnect to where we'd been before. I think we can safely say a lot of the area under our base is now lit up. I'm not going to say it all is, but we've got quite a bit of it done now, so pretty cool. Anyway, have a good break. I know I'm going to, and I definitely, as much as I can ever be sure of things, I think I'm going to be doing another episode here real quick. I would definitely like to run the wood farm at least once. Just stock some of that up. We haven't done any of it yet. And we gotta find an amethyst. So we'll keep looking for that. Anyway, you guys take care, stay awesome, and see you whenever you're ready. Bye now.